supposed to be a simple night, a quiet house, a sleeping child, and an easy paycheck. When Sarah agreed to babysit for the Millers, she thought it would be just another evening. But as the night began, something inside that house felt wrong. The mother had rushed to the hospital. Her husband had fallen ill, suddenly, mysteriously. She barely had time to explain before disappearing into the stormy night. Now, Sarah was alone with the girl, quiet, pale, and distant. The little one barely spoke, her eyes following shadows that Sarah couldn't see. At first, Sarah blamed her nerves. Old houses creak, the wind howls, nothing unusual. But then came the whispers, soft like a child talking to someone else in the next room. Only Sarah knew they were alone. She called out. No answer. The air grew colder, heavy, like the house was holding its breath. She walked down the hallway, the sound of her footsteps swallowed by silence. And from the corner of the girl's room came a giggle, a small, twisted laugh that didn't belong to any child. Sarah froze. The girl was sitting on the bed, staring at the closet door. Her voice trembled as she whispered, "He doesn't like you." Before Sarah could speak, the closet creaked open, slowly, revealing nothing but darkness deeper than the room itself. The lights flickered, the house groaned. Sarah grabbed her phone, but the signal was gone. No messages, no calls, just static. And then a shape moved in the hallway mirror. For a second, she thought it was her reflection, until it smiled back at her, a heartbeat before she did. Panic hit. She turned on every light, locked every door, but every time she looked back, something had changed. A chair moved, a picture tilted. The girl's drawings on the wall, once full of colors, now showed dark figures with hollow eyes, each one closer than the last. Sarah tried to keep calm. She told herself it was just her imagination, but when she turned, the girl was gone. The flashlight trembled in her hand as she called her name. No answer, only the soft sound of breathing, coming from the closet again. She stepped closer, heart pounding. The air reeked of dust and something else. Decay. She reached out and pulled the door open. Nothing. Just toys, boxes, and then a hand, small, cold, grabbed her wrist from the darkness.
Jenny?
She screamed and pulled back, falling to the floor. The girl was standing in the doorway now, her face blank, her voice flat. "He wants you to stay." And as the lights went out, Sarah saw him, a figure crawling out of the shadow behind her, limbs bending in impossible ways. Everything after that was chaos. A flash of red light, the sound of breaking glass, Sarah's voice vanishing in the dark. When the mother returned hours later, she found the house silent, the girl asleep in her bed, and the babysitter gone. Police searched for weeks. No sign of Sarah. No fingerprints. No struggle. Only one thing remained. On the wall beside the bed, drawn in the child's shaking hand, a picture of two figures holding hands in the dark. One small and one tall. And beneath it, written in crayon, "He likes her now."